Good morning, everyone. Good morning, chat. It's me, Gilbert. Welcome to episode 6 of Road to Glory. For today's episode, we're going to be going on a half marathon, actually, and this is going to be the last half marathon slash long run of the marathon training block. We're officially 2 weeks out. I'm sorry, I seem kind of distracted. I'm watching Arsenal destroy West Ham 5-0 right now, and it's barely the 62nd minute. I like to wake up a little bit earlier on the Sundays, take my time. I like to eat something small, especially before the longer run. So like a toast, a bagel and coffee. Let my stomach settle for like about an hour, kind of stretch, watch soccer, Premier League in the morning, that type of thing. Um, I'm practicing this editing stuff. I'm practicing how I want to talk in these platforms and these episodes. So I'm gonna take my time because I feel like the last couple episodes I was really more on my like TikTok, Instagram grind. So I was just trying to like create short clips so I can put on there. But on this YouTube one, I'm gonna take my time, man, because I want to put out quality for y'all and for myself, honestly. When I go back, and review these videos, like I said, have my coffee, small bagel, let my stomach settle, stretch, right? Talk to y'all guys for a little bit. And what I want to talk to you about is, I guess, the mental mindset that I have going into this marathon. To give you some context of like previous runs, previous marathons. I've only ran one marathon before the one I'm going to run in 2 weeks, and that one was in November of 2023. First marathon came in at 3 hours and 44. Uh, and the goal was just to finish, right? But honestly, my internal goal was to finish sub 4. You know what I mean? So now, my goal for this year, the road to glory for this year is the big task is to achieve a sub 3 hour marathon, and that's what we're working on. 2 weeks out. So right now I'm gonna stretch a little bit, and I also wanted to show y'all the gear that I take whenever I do go on these long runs because nutrition is important. And then obviously I want to show you how oh my god, what a goal, man. Oh my gosh. From Rice, bro. Outside the box. My bad, chat. That goal was so crazy. Lost my train of thought completely. It was Declan Rice outside the box, top left, top bin. Um, I love soccer, man. It's beautiful. Anyways, going into my long distance gear, gels, that type of thing, because I know a lot of people watch YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos of marathoners to kind of see how they train, right? I think that's the best way, just observing, elite people and just do what they do pretty much. So to start off, I would highly recommend any endurance athlete getting salt pills. So these, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not a scientist, so make sure you do your own research before, consuming these things. But I'll take these and it helps me with cramps. I'll take one before my run, and then if I'm doing long distance, I'll take one every 30 minutes or every 3 miles, depending on how I feel. But usually maybe like three max whenever I'm running a half to 15 miles. Secondly, when I hit my halfway point, in the especially in a half marathon, because respectfully, 13 miles is not a long, crazy distance to me anymore. So I can do just one gel and I'll take it at the halfway point. And I've been using these GU gels. Very, very, very good. Good flavor. I know at the beginning it was a little tough because obviously I've never had gels. I really like the uncaffeinated ones, but my favorite, these blueberry pomegranate caffeinated ones. Sometimes if I don't have a coffee and I'm on the go, I'll take one of these before like anything under 10 miles. I'll be set with just one of these. And then this one I recommend if you wear very tight leggings, that type of thing, underwear, women like if you run with the sports bra and that type of thing, get yourself some body glide. My goodness. I was not aware of how bad I know what chafing is because I've chafed in the military when I would go like on long ruck marches and that type of thing. But I never thought about body glide. You know what I mean? I was always a tough it out guy. But hey, now that I'm just running, you know what I mean? I got myself some body glide, and put it in the areas where the skin rubs up against each other a lot, creases, that type of thing, just to avoid blistering, chafing, avoiding pain and that type of thing. So highly recommend Body Glide, and overuse it, man. Like, you might as well. Like $6 at Target. But as far as like my running gear, my actual stuff, I carry a little waist pouch. It's in the dryer right now. But it's a little waist pouch. I put my phone in there. That way it's just out of the way. I know people love running with stuff in their hands, and that's just something that personally I do not enjoy doing. So I'll get my little strap, I'll tie it around my waist, and I put my phone in there, my key fob, and that's it. And then of course, where are they at? And of course, it's Texas, right? And I'm just joking about the Texas stuff. Anywhere where it's sunny, you're gonna need sunglasses. So, hey, if you're a veteran watching this video, if you're one of the vet bros, go to standard issue, man. I got these um full priced Oakleys when they just came out at, like, I think they're maybe 280. I got them for, I believe, 130 using your military discount. First responders. I'm not sure if nurses do. I think they do it through Verify ID or Verify Me, that website, if you're familiar with it. But get yourself some good glasses, sunscreen as well. And then of course, I'm so terrible when it comes to AirPods because I've lost maybe like 3 pairs, and I always used to be like, how do people lose them? How do people lose them? I always managed to just lose one pod, and I just end up running with one pod. So right now I just got one for my left ear, but that's fine. That way, I can be aware of my surroundings and not get robbed while I'm, trying to do a PR or something like that. The Forerunner 965, really good watch. Just anything that really tracks your heart rate, distance. That way, when you're out, you don't have to pull out your phone, put it in your hand, juggle, you lose speed, that type of thing. So, even if it's not a Garmin, get yourself a watch that tracks your numbers. But with all that being said, with all the gear explained, I'll see you at the parking lot at the park, and gonna start the half marathon from there. Thank you. Hey, what's up, chat? We're out here at the park. We're about to start our half marathon. Very windy, very chilly. I said 55, but it's feeling like maybe 45 with the wind chill. So right now I'm just gonna get ready. Hope y'all can hear me right here. Hey, got the race day shoes, so we're hoping for a very good time. Got the Addy Zero Prime Strong with the Nike shorts, so cross branding. Maybe give us double speed or something. Yeah, I couldn't run with these shoes yesterday. Like I said, I wanted to intentionally do the long run yesterday, but it was too wet, man. I didn't want to get these bad boys ruined pretty much. If you can hear me, so we're gonna give it a shot today. Feeling good, feeling good. I usually I usually like running in the cold. Usually works out better. My thought process my thought process for this run is half marathon, right? Hey, what's up, chat? We're here at the halfway point. The pace is really, really good. Stopped at ampersand just to get a water break real quick. I'm gonna refuel with the gels, take my pills, and then we'll be heading back. But making really good time. I think we're like at a 6:45 pace per mile, so I'm just trying to keep it up. Trying to be quick because I don't like recording out in public, but I'm feeling very good. The trail's not that bad. The conditions of the trails aren't bad at all. Adidas holding up very, very good, but we're about to slam this GU pack. Drink the water, take the pills, and then take off. We'll see you at the end. Post run, post half marathon, probably my best effort. Microphone died, so we're going on iPhone audio. My thought process for the second half of the half marathon, I felt good. I took my gels, I refueled at ampersand, and I'm gonna put the splits all down here so y'all can see them as I'm talking. I felt really, really good once I got to ampersand. I think I took like maybe a 2-minute, 3-minute break, drink some water, refill with my gels. And then the second half, I was listening to Vultures by Kanye, and I was feeling good. Switched to my running playlist, and I just took off. I really found that motivation that that gets me out of a funk whenever I'm running a little slow or whatever. And yeah, it's time to start the recovery process. 2 weeks out of the Cowtown Marathon. I'm feeling good, man. This is why I wanted to get that last half marathon in. I feel good. I think I'm ready. I might go for the sub 3, but it's all feel. If I feel good around the 20-mile mark, we'll go for it. But more than likely it'll happen in November. You know what I mean? It's called Road to Glory for a reason. The road is very long to that goal. The Adidas held up very well. I'm gonna go to the outlet later, maybe try to find a new pair, something like that. Post run for recovery, I'm gonna put a picture right here of the brand. It's called Noon or None. Liquid IV is expensive, man, so I just been doing this. Put it into your 16-ounce water and get your electrolytes back in. The tip for the day is motivation, man. It's gonna be different for all runners. For me, I put myself in ugly situations. Like I said, I was prior military, so I tell myself there's enemies behind me, and if I don't keep running fast, they're gonna get me and then do whatever they want. You know what I mean? So it works for me. It's a mindset. I've told myself, like, if you don't get to the finish line, you're not gonna see your daughter. You know what I mean? I know it sounds hardcore, but it works for me. I know some people, their motivation is weight loss. Their motivation is being fit, aesthetic. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, find your motivation, dig it out of you whenever you get to those hard, long distances, or you start getting to those paces that you didn't think you were capable of. But that's my tip. That's the video. That's episode 5 of Road to Glory. We're 2 weeks out. Feeling amazing, chat. I don't know what to tell you. Like, my legs feel good. The sharp pain is still there, but we're gonna work through it. You know what I mean? We can't control everything, but what we can control is the work we put in every day. So yeah, I hope you have a good one. Peace. Enjoy the Super Bowl. We're rocking with the 49ers.